I had the thing down silent. All right, cool. We're just gonna do some doodling today. Ouch. Okay, that was weird. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna do more doodling today. Just back to working on some more stuff again. I was working on this earlier, and it just occurred to me that this would also be around the back of the head, so I actually should have that lined up a bit more. At least on the top portion, so I'd probably have it more like something a bit more like this, where it's like there's that still darker bit, but since it's still a bit more on the edge, it'd still be a bit more like this. I feel like that just makes more sense. Honestly, might be more of the lighter color here. Let's make this bigger so I can this swoop cut down a bit. I definitely feel like that would be more like in the cusp of it. Well, honestly, let's get a little bit more like this. And then that part would just hit a little bit more on this end like that. Yeah, that makes more sense. Honestly, I'll go with something like this a bit more. I'd probably go with something a bit more where it's like that. Let's say I have this. Makes a little more sense, yeah? Yeah, because then this would be something like that. So I'd have this thing do something a little bit more like swoop. Then I can just swoop. I feel like that just seems a bit more right. Let me color this in a little later. I think like that would be a bit more right. I don't know. That makes a bit more sense. To me, at least. I'm getting a clear idea as to how I want to get this done. This would be a bit more like swoop. A bit more swoop like that. Well, I'd probably get it a bit more like this. I feel like there'd be more curve this way here. There we go. That makes more sense, I think. I feel like that makes a bit more sense to me. Like maybe I should just get the point and it's just, yeah, you know, something a bit more, yeah. This would like go around a bit more this way, so let's say something a bit more like so maybe it would go and do that. I should just get rid of that little bar right here. Maybe go with a bit more. Since I have that, and then I do this. Would then do this. That just gets that a little more there. And then just allows this to go. Whoop. Yeah. This feels a little better. Ah. A little bit more like this. to make this a little bit more like something more like that. Maybe let's get rid of the grid. I don't think I need the grid anymore. So, hey Gina B, how you do? Maybe better if I did a little bit more. If I do that, I think it makes more sense if this was moved a bit more centered though. Yeah, like if I were to actually, well, first off, I drew down the wrong thing. I didn't draw that out. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Honestly, I think it makes more sense if I do a bit more here. So if we were to do it here and then do this, do this and do this, except maybe a bit more just like this. I feel like that makes more sense. Yeah, I'm feeling that. So let's just, if we were to expand this and then remove this one. Yes. Do a bit more of a, nope. Do this. And then just erase this whole portion here. Hey, nice. Sounds like a fun time. I be doodling also. Let's erase that for now too. Because I might have this just join in on the other coloring. This falls into the same pattern. It would all go this way. So what if I get off the eraser and go to this? Like that. Maybe make it a little smaller. Like a little loose hair. Maybe if I go with that, I go with a little bigger. Something like this, maybe. You know what? I'll leave you there for a sec. I'll come back to you. Volume that it usually gives. I feel like this one would be actually the overlap. Maybe not. Maybe something like this. don't know about that. I feel like, if anything, would be this guy would be up here. But we should do more like that. We should make this a little off. I feel like that's about right. I feel like that makes more sense. I just have to clean this up a bit. So like, fine, so whatever. Yeah, fudge that up. So, just have you be right here, like so. Where are you? Where's the? There it is. I'm just losing track of everything, man. Honestly, I'm giving this guy a bit more curve. Nah, but it's part of the proper hair, so I shouldn't do that too much. Just give this a bit of a darker line. Go this way, clean it up with this a bit. Whoop. I just feel like that makes a little more sense. This part to be the only one that's affected with it. Then blend. Not what I wanted. Something like that, and then maybe swoop right here. I think that works. That makes a bit of sense to me. Yeah. Nope, that fucked up. Right, I wouldn't be able to do a little shoot thing over here because I'd have to do a shading. Shading over here of this guy. Yes, I can. I'm just fucking everything up now, aren't I? Sorry. That was a whoopsie. Don't mind me, just fixing my problems. I promise my fucky wucky was not intentional. This a little more sharper too. That works. I think they should clean this up a bit more though too. Just have these connect a little bit over here. And just have this go a bit more this way. And this part of it connect. Go on with it, or maybe something a bit more where this side cuts off. Yeah, this will just be some rogue hair that's like right there. That'll be fine. If I do this and I do this, then make this make more sense. And what are you? Actually, what are you? You are neither of the above. What is happening here? What are you? Where have you come from? Why are you here? What are you doing? You have relation with Line? You do have relation with Line. What the fuck you doing here? Go away. I wasn't talking about you guys, damn! Honestly, having some weird relation in this is also going to be awkward, so let's just calm this down a bit. Maybe have this have a funky little connecty point over here, so maybe become thicker this way. No. This way. Like these. Like so. And that way you connect through here and through here. I can get rid of you. Mildly a bit more okay with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave like that. Probably shouldn't leave you like that though. My dogs are having a mosh pit behind me, throwing a goddamn party. Losing their shit. leave it on. That's it's like just swoop. It's not too bad. Like a semi swoop, you know, a little swoopy. Don't have to swoop me swoops all the swoops. I do think this would look a little better if it just swooped itself this way. Just a rogue dark swoopy over here. Extra dark. Darker than my coffee. Look, your shadow is supposed to be here. If it is, I'll do this instead. Here, like so. And then you go, whew. It's dark as fuck. So it go whoosh. See, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Yeah, no, not that. Maybe I'll just go with a little more of a swooper. Swoop the swoop this way. Just make it a dark swoop on this area. You know, minding his business. He's not taking too much space. A little nicer over here. Pointy point over here. Pointy point. My pointy point is becoming less pointy. Pointy, pointy, pointy. Yeah. I did it. That works. It'll have a passing grade. Not feeling the elevator music though. Hey Bean, how you doing? Not feeling this one. What about Neon? Maybe synthwave? No, not feeling synthwave. Maybe hype tracks? How's this? Yeah, we'll go with this for now, see how it goes. There we go. I gotta do a swoop down where it's supposed to. Swoop. And a swoop. I mean, all things considered, there is a swoop that's always kind of on its own over here. I don't know if I like that though. What if I make this little dark thing a little darker? Let's do that. Let's see how that looks. Let's just do this point. And just cover this part up. Do that. Do this. This little swoop. Actually, I like that. Let's do that. Let's do that with the other ones now. Do that. Little eraser swoop. Like these. Get in. Do the same thing on this guy. Whop. And then swoop. Swoop. And just a little eraser thing right there too. Okay, that looks a little better. Slight improvement. Maybe something like this will make it look a little better here. Do something like that to it. Maybe just cut off right there. That looks a little better. Hey La, what up? Yeah, I'm just about nearing the end of the back piece. I got the back detailing done. Like, I mildly feel like it's just about there. Almost. Like, not entirely there yet, though. Haven't done any crazy stuff with the lines either. Maybe that's what's getting me. I just haven't done anything with the lines yet. Just didn't get it colored right. I feel all this should just be the darker. Maybe not all of it, like little parts like that. Like leave the bottom of it, but get the little top swoop at least. Hey, what's up, Android? Just doing some rendering, some render work stuff. Yeah, I'll just start working on the other thing. What the fuck? I didn't color that side. I won't deny it. The one thing I have the hardest time detailing right now is shoes. I'm like really bad at them. Not even gonna try to sugarcoat it. I'm real bad at detailing shoes. Why aren't you? There we go. Yeah, it gets nice. Shoes are the one thing I can't. I'm just not very good at. Shoes and hands, man. Those are my biggest crutches right there. I just struggle with those. It's all because of the detailing. Yeah. Shoes in general get me though. Those are just difficult for me. I just can't find music that I can jam with right now either. What else is there? What are some other albums? How's Pulse? We'll go with that for now. See how I feel about it later. I will say shading on this, on my tablet, is a lot easier than shading on my phone. More than 50% of the shading, of the detailing done on the back piece was done on my phone, which was a fucking slog. Because the screen was so much smaller. Tiny ass screen was a pain in my butt. I tell you, I fucking tell you, that thing was a pain in my ass, I tell you what. It worked. It was cool and all. It still worked, but like, it just does not beat being able to use a tablet. See if I can just do a bit of... Yeah, it's a little nicer. I just do a little bit of... Yeah, good with that. We'll just go over something like this. There we go. should have a bit more done on here. I feel like there's more I can do on this. Won't deny, hair is a pain. Hair is very difficult to draw sometimes. I need to go to the restroom real quick though, so I'll be right back. I'll leave y'all with a view of what it looks like right now while I fucking think about what I'm doing. Let's get the grid out of the way too. Alrighty, I'll be back in a sec. Is this Photoshop? No, this is Clip Studio Paint. Yeah, I use Clip Studio Paint because it's well, it used to be a lot cheaper than Photoshop. Still cheaper than Photoshop. But yeah. and this one, this color. I will say a lot of the use like 4 softwares. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a few softwares. Are they all drawing softwares or are they all like different types of software? Or you just have like Photoshop, Clip Studio Paint, and then like GIMP and stuff like that. Nobly, I will say, well, okay. I do use 2 tools. I use this and I use GIMP. The only reason I use GIMP is for GIF images like this, like my current reactive over here. Clip Studio Paint doesn't actually have the programming to do GIF images. So to do it, you actually have to do the animatic on Clip Studio Paint, and then you get the frames made. And you take those frames, move it to GIMP, and then you use GIMP to animate it. I remember learning how to do that. That shit was crazy. Annoying as hell, but crazy. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. All things considered. Let's go back to thinking what I can do to like give this a little more volume. I'm trying to think what else I can do to give more volume to these pants. You know, one thing I can do is give it a pocket, at least a pocket. I don't know why I didn't give this thing pockets. It just occurred to me. No pockets are in this thing. Let's say this side is the side with the side strap. Oop, let's make this the dark color again. That's the side strap. Let's give it a pocket from here. Let's go with something more like here. Well, I'm gonna start here, so let's start with something like this. Then work way down here. Oop. Nah. I don't want it to be too wonky though either. It's always the need of making two parallel lines be parallel. Good enough. Listen, man, sometimes the thing's rude as fuck. I just gotta deal with it. Don't need to draw pockets. There's a whole thing over here in the way. Haha. Krita, Metabang, Sketchbook, and recently Procreate. I think I know some people that use Procreate. Procreate I've heard good things about. Ooh. iPads, actually, all things considered, are actually really good for art stuff. Like, they're actually really good tools for art. Just so you have like another little flap over here. I don't want it to have too many crinkles and wrinkles though, too. Something like this maybe, where it's like... Got a refurb? Oh. I see, I see. I should be done in like 15 minutes. Don't fall asleep. tape on stream.
I was tired.
Don't do that.
I brought you the demons.
I can tell. They're all here saying hi.
They're always birthday.
I can tell. Ow, which one of you is wet? Oh, I know which one's wet. The one thing attacked by the puppy. Ben's literally grabbing her by the hind legs right now. You did it yourself? You know what? It's fine. I won't tell if you won't. Oh no, you don't mean like you got it busted and then you went to get it fixed up for free, right? I could be completely misunderstanding. I see. So the device that you fixed up that got recycled. Alright. That's cool. I understand now. I now understand the assignment. Part of the crew. Here. No. Come back. First, then I'll right click, duplicate, leave the front one here, but go as far out as it can while still having the green and pink. Maybe you should be flipped still. Edit, transform, flip horizontal again, so that you can have this. Apply, yes. Which means you are also now the wrong way. You are. Edit, transform, flip horizontal. Boop. There we go. And then angle you like so. And then just put you here. fit like this. Shit. Alright, well, guess I'll just stretch you out a little bit. Let's do that. Now I just need to make you grow a little bit. That one grow a little bit. Not by a lot, just a little bit. And boom. Okay, I can shrink you down now again. There we go. Now the pattern lives on. Alrighty though. I think I am going to call it here though. I know it's just a short stream today, but you know how work days are. They be tiring. I'm gonna find someone to raid. We'll be live.
Mostly it's because those are the frames, right?
That's a new site. And read this one. Copy. Where's my thingy? Channel. Chat. / raid. This one. Boop. We're gonna go with the scrub raid. And put it a heart. Boom. That's gonna be our raid message for today. There we go. We're getting closer and closer to finishing up. Honestly, another short stream like this and we might be just about done. I might touch up the pants a little bit tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow just so I can be completely done with this. And then probably post the art piece the next day. Yeah, I like that plan. Good plan. Great plan. So, that'll be it for tonight. I know it was a very short stream, but you know how work nights are. So, alright, my fellows. Hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, hasta luego. Night-night.